Congratulations on being selected for the position of pharmacy technician at Broadneck Pharmacy. As a family-owned business, we pride ourselves in picking the best people to serve our patients. To be successful in the position of pharmacy tech, we will take whatever steps are necessary to train you and assist you in helping our current patients as well as attracting new ones. By now, you have already been exposed to the history of our company, met your coworkers, and completed a tour of our store. Now it's time to begin to serve our patients by helping to fill their prescriptions. Don't underestimate this process. The work we do can cure our patients' ailments, but if we make a mistake, we can just as easily cause harm to them. So, watch carefully as this training video was prepared to help you to see the important role that as a new employee you play in the process of filling a prescription. And just as importantly, it will show you where you fit into the overall process from start to finish. Step 1. Interact with the patient and obtain critical information. The patient will walk into the pharmacy from the front door and typically approach you at the counter. Greet the patient by introducing yourself and asking how you can help them. Assuming the patient needs a prescription filled, complete the following steps. Ask the patient if they are new to Broadneck Pharmacy or returning. If they are new, ask the patient for his address and write it on the hard copy prescription. Ask for the patient's insurance card and retain it with the prescription. If they are a returning patient, ask if the patient's address has changed since they were last in. If so, write the address on the prescription. Ask if the patient's insurance information has changed since they were last in. If it has, retain the new card with the prescription. Now, ask the patient if they will be waiting for the prescription to be filled or if they will pick it up later. 50% of our patients wait, 50% return for their prescriptions later. This patient has decided to wait. Since the patient is waiting, inform them that their medication will be ready in approximately 15 minutes. Mark the prescription with the letter W, which will assist the pharmacist in prioritizing his work. Invite the patient to have a seat in the waiting room. Step 2. Hand off information to the pharmacist. Deliver the prescription to the pharmacist, and if you obtain the insurance card from the patient, forward that to the pharmacist as well. Step 3. Validate and update patient information. Patient database. Unfortunately, only the pharmacist is able to create or update patient files. If the patient is returning, our studies have shown that 80% of the information will still be current. However, the pharmacist will still validate and update necessary information into the patient database. As he is entering information, the pharmacist will check the field titled Patient's Comments to review pertinent past history about the patient. Important notes, such as the patient's payment history and abuse alerts, will be stored in this field. The pharmacist will enter the doctor's name who wrote the prescription and verify the physician's ID number. This is an important step to help ensure that the prescription is indeed valid. Step 4. Enter the details of the prescription into the database. Step 5. Filling the prescription. The pharmacist will pull the medicine from the shelf. Next, he will count the pills. The pills will be put into an appropriately sized container. And lastly, he will affix the label to the container. Step 6. Checking for accuracy. Every prescription filled is double-checked by the pharmacist by verifying the medicine, the count, and the labeling. Step 7. Complete the prescription process. Notify the patient in the waiting area that their prescription is ready. Obtain the patient's signature on the HIPAA form located next to the cash register. After filling a prescription, we begin a new process, which involves accepting the patient's payment. We will provide you with on-the-job training on how to use our cash register at a later time. To review, the process of filling a prescription is made in 7 key steps. Number 1, interact with the patient and obtain critical information. Step 2, hand off information to the pharmacist. Step 3, validate and update patient information. 4, enter prescription information into the database. 5, fill the prescription. Step 6, verify information. And 7, complete the prescription process. Congratulations on joining the Broadneck team, and we look forward to your future process improvement ideas. While the 7 steps to filling a prescription might seem simple, each step in the process is important. Successful completion of this process makes our patients feel better, and at times, our work helps save lives. But as easily as we can help patients, with just one misstep, we have the potential of causing harm to our patients. Your role in this process is critical, but you're not alone. Our trained staff is here to help you. Ask questions no matter how small. And most importantly, as you identify ways that we can do things better, please bring those ideas to our attention. On behalf of the Broadneck Pharmacy team, welcome aboard.